طحسن 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 وما يوقف وما يوقف يا مان كمان زي ما كان يا ما كان في قديم الزمان في امان يو ما يوقف. I see you gathered before me, hungry, terrified, grudging your babes to your breast.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our
To our
lands,
lands.
laid siege to every fortress
Force
from
here
here
to
to
Blue
Mountains.
Mountain.
Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
Way.
Men
of the North, you stand at the precipice. Hey, I failed you, and now you have turned it to the gods. Damn, أغنية خوف. Skip. Let's see where was you like, I remember. I remember, man. I remember. Oh, shit. Oh, صح هذول I hate this fucking mission, man. I hate this fucking mission, man. I hate this fucking mission.
Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly.
Ah!
Let's see where they went.
I hate this fucking mission.
Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
احذر ضربني ذا. والله قاعد يتصفق. Hey, you're not a witcher, bro. You're not a witcher. Stop doing that shit. Ah! هذول قاعدين يهيلون. What the fuck? أحي الدم. أحي الدم. كيف كذا؟ Oh my god! طحسن هناك طحسن هنا طحسن 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 طحس. يا صقر. طحسن هنا طحسن هناك طحسن 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 طحس. كل الناس تبغى تلاقي أي شيء يعيبوا فيه. لحظة عندي كروس بو أتوقع. عندي كروس بو كويس أخذته من أحد Oh my god. Oh 11 bro. Fuck this shit. Vivi? Vivi? Damn, Vivi, I'm sorry. Mama, please don't you cry. I'm so... Vivi? Vivi? Elliot? Elliot? I just got some time. I'll be home soon. It won't be long, I promise. Just wipe those tears off of your face. I'm guilty. Yo, bro, I see it. Oh, examine it. Okay.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
Honor! Perish, Charlotte's boots!
لا تضربني أهينت. لا
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
لحظة، في شيء هنا، في صندوق مهم. اوكي مج. اوكي I didn't need that mug.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes,
Oh.
the stench is fierce.
هين البق والدبان.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water.
Ah,
and cut
the
the
bun.
mutilated body free.
Get dragged to the shore.
Gonna
Or
dive
get
in.
dragged.
Make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut.
Bismillah.
Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
حلو، خدت شوز أول شيء. دايم مين اللي حط أشياء زي كذا؟ ما بي
Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
Yo! So I'm telling you, I found like initials.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
already يتابعون دورة. Hey! هذه!
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC.
من هو DLC هذا؟
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes.
أبي درع زيك طيب، شلون؟
Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did. But I do not see what that has to do with the beast.
يا هيد انا من الفوس نيجا.
Geralt.
شي قلت ترو فوس؟
You've struck
استغفر الله
a
بشغل
rough.
اغنية.
Men
لو بيك هسه يا فار فوس نيجا.
to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived.
You ain't no killer why you go against us. يا الذبان تعبت من الذبان تكفون شيلوا صوتهم من اللعبة أرجوكم يا ثقلك خلاص ما بدرع زيك
Take
Once
it
you have
easy.
finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess.
مدرب أرسنال
I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrick's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
They say her grace is called in somewhere to tend to the beast.
لسه فيفي
With no lads brave enough. Of course we have. Bravery's not enough against the beast. Yeah, poppycock. Dark powers.
ليش لابس كذا جاي أنت
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
musty scent of
Nor
fresh
else,
pate
the Peyrak Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your
would be
companion as well.
honored
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup to
لو بيك هسه يا فار فوس نيجا
crayfish.
You ain't no killer why you go against us
But all I caught was a corpse.
That's so Meek Mill not right
As I do each day. But when I
لو بيك هسه يا فار فوس نيجا
red sky.
This corpse
Damn,
is
wallah.
precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you.
Why speaking on the wall if you ain't on a mission
Gracious magnificence.
Bro I hate this mission
Name.
Spare.
I was
Ask.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco.
Cellar?
See?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds up.
What?
أزين تعال يا بيت
Who's that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property.
Bro I don't give a flying fuck I don't want to do this mission
Thanks.
Corvo,
Not
I want that girl I want to talk to the girl وخر Where's the girl Let's get her Pussy
what's the meaning of this? Well, Witcher,
What is the meaning of this ضحكني يا ضحكني What is the meaning of this Witcher What is the meaning of this is crazy
Have to hurry.
يا رب مو وحش يا الله بيرل
Killer must still be here. Killed with a single blow.
عويلي
Cellar. Gotta be.
هات كيف ارمي الاشياء اللي في الانفنتوري هذه والله كويسة. كيف ارمي الاشياء؟ دروب دروب دروب. دروب دروب. خلاص.
Footprints. Small bare feet.
يا عيال
Deeper into the cellar.
يا عيال وش اللي ذبحكم انتم؟ دايم ما جهزت. يا اخي انا كل ما فتحت بث اللهم اني صايم.
Saw you at the inn.
اللهم اني صايم يا ليل.
Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
والله يد كبيرة ولا هي صغيرة ولا ايش؟ ايو. Turn around Vivi, don't see that. Don't look at that. اللهم. I'm ending this. Oh hell nah. We back.
Seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
خليه تحطها في اخواتك بس خفت بعد عيب الكلام اللهم اني صايم.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins. Several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was it chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Be harassed. هذا يا شيخ خوافي. رعب والله. Nah, everything takes patience. أقسم بالله. If you want to kill something, just be patient with it, man. Just be patient, especially in this game, bro. Like, gotta have a lot of fucking patience. I'm telling you. I hate this game. في مباراة هنا. والله في مباراة. مباراة مين؟ نصر؟ لا. نصر من زمان أداءه هو ياخذ البطولات. الله يهديك أنت. واو أكشن.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
Tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
ما حبيت بلاد واين ابي اخلص.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
Master beast tamers from Nilfgaard Serenas would endure the Shaelmar is based. But of course it delights the crowd.
Shaelmars are damn dangerous, even young ones. Need to be careful. Let's go.
يا ويلي اسطورة ذا.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it. We have to help him.
Damn, can I stop fighting for a second?
Gotta keep it down.
Alas, for Nightling, the beast heaved our girth, let loose a roar, and knocked it to earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give right to the beast, its plans confound.
يا ولد هذا قوي مرة، شلون كان بيذبحه هو؟ والله ذا قوي مرة. هذا قوي مرة، ذا قوي يعني أح.
Gotta keep it down.
Alas, for Nightling, the beast heaved its foul girth. Let loose a roar, and knocked it to earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound. Out breathed Glenn, and thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood, for nothing in this struggle can come to any good. What was all in the monsters that they done, then naught shall have come of Hela and Viga.
Come on, you piece of filth.
Fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds.
أحا أحا الآن شكلك الصحن الدوار. الصحن دوار. أحا أهين الوحش الغريب هذا. ما أبي الصراحة، خلاص أنا انتهيت لعب، انتهيت. آخ ولا بيبي معليش.
In one mighty bound, give fight to the beast, its plans confound! Out, out, brief flame!
وش when he hears us؟ ايش قال؟ Oh damn, because when he hears us. شلون يعني؟
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where we are when it hears us.
Alas, one nightly, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and knocked him to earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound! Out, out, brief flame! And thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. Bring on the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good.
يلا ما عليه، يلا خير خير إن شاء الله خير. خلينا نجرب عليه أشياء غريبة.
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where we are when it hears us.
Alas, for nightly, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and knocked him to earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound!
انتبهت بشا. واو. هذا كيف طريقته يعني. أنا ما أفهم في الألعاب والله، أحب ألعبها يعني بس كذا أضيع وقتي.
Gotta keep it down.
Let loose a roar and knocked him to earth. Then down came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. Out, out, brief flame, and thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. Now it was all the monsters the victor, then naught shall have come of valor and vigor. A hero struck deep by the Shellmaster's claws, so the Witcher shall perish in cavernous walls. Danced and spun, struck the monster right through!
Stench.
Witcher wound the Selma, then its foul heart hurt. Alas, Hermerin lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. Avenge ye, Witcher! Fight bravely unto death! Strikes belly, Selma's cries ring aloud.
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell when the army hears us.
Alas, for lightning, the beast heaved its foul girth, then drew Soror and knocked him to earth. Then down came the Witcher in one mighty pound to give fight to the beast, its plan confound. Has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. Out, breathed flame, and thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood, for nothing in this struggle can come to any good. And spun, struck the monster right through! Like a bow leaps at the lobster's spurt, so the Witcher wooed the Selma that its foul heart hurt. Its racer strikes belly, Selma's cries ring aloud, blood transforms into jelly. He has breathed his last breath. Avenge him, Witcher! Fight bravely unto death! The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Noble.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help. Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt.
صدري
We should talk. We had been
كل
long
شيء
away
كويس
from
بالحياة
home.
يعني كل شيء
Nearly
نشوف
lost
نشوف
hope. Then suddenly, that
مجنونة
entrance, so
مجنونة مجنونة
spectacular.
مجنونة 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 بربي يا رسول طيب والله مو صدر انت صدري صدري صدري
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Ugh. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien Telatour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. and maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir Delatour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
No, Your Grace. Usually we just ask for gold.
The response we expected. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespia was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, he had... So it... In the... with criminal... Do you...
Some...
It's...
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges. Enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, Wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed the knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me! Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Your Grace seems right at home in a saddle.
Long may she live!
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right! Take care!
Good!
Clear the path! Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rule. second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs round over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix Egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Thought to like music.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Almost had it. Come on, stay calm. Shh, calm down. Easy now.
Well, that's hardly fair. Flagrant cheating is what it is. Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square. We were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse of social
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the blazes? Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Shoot.
is he mad? Look!
Scandalous!
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly course doth trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
لن رمضان يا شهر الإحسان شهر الغفران رمضان 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 رمضان. Oh, unicorn bitches. أمت أنت بس ولا إيش؟ قربلت. قربة. What is they call you?
But your grace... No buts. I wish only...
Forgive my wife, your grace. She wished to insult you.
If you please.
البس السروالس.
Not please. We act out of the highest necessity. Or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I begin out with ease and end like a mouse, the head hard. بسم الله والله خوفتيني بس
Let's see. Grown. With ease gives us green, right? And mouse with a head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed. But only one blocks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go. Wait here.
Shh, bitch. Shut up. Fucking vampire, nigga. That's a vampire, bro. It's a fucking vampire. Catch the vampire. Go, Benson.
What was that?
Vampire. Ah! When City? Vampire! Fucking bam, bro. I know these motherfuckers. صدق انسى. Got your ass. يمكن راح اقابل. Okay.
I'm here.
Yo.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Hey.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to
Unfortunately.
convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Bro, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight no more, bro.
Let you kill again.
يا ربي شفت حركة سواها.
To stay where you were. Regenerate. I know you're in trouble. I can help. I'll help myself. No, he's my friend.
Oh my god, what am I doing with these people, bro? This is not my fight. I'm a witcher. I'm not a fucking... Right?
Yes, Geralt.
it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help from the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Dettlaff. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
احبس مرة، انا احبس مرة، بس بشوف ايش مشكلة يدك. بس عادي اذا تسمحين لي، بس بشوف ايش مشكلة يدك. عادي. خلاص 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 قلبي، خلاص 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 خلاص.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
964.
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Yo, I want a fucking break, bro. Finally, شوف دمي شوف دمي شوف دمي شوف دمي.
Allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
خلاص روح يا ولد.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
my dear friend?
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Toussaint. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau.
Moreau.
Who
Beauclair.
conducted research into Witcher mutations.
Witcher mutations.
The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and
Vague.
his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite delicacies, this matter might prove a fruitful diversion. Investigate at your leisure. Your friend, Yennefer.
تاج راسي.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations.
تاج راسي.
Might actually be worth looking into.
تاج راسي. تاج راسي. تاج راسي وعمتي. زين الزين تعالي.
What is it? Have your chit-chat with someone else.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh. Damn it! Watch where you step.
Excellent.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're... Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather
يا
substantial.
زينك حب راسك.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
The best armor around. That is what I forge. So sorry.
What have you got there?
أحا. Damn. Oh my god! Yo, what the fuck you got, bro? Some crazy shit. جايزني ذا والله جايزني مرة.